As Kelly Clarkson followers awoke on a brisk November morning, a strange silence fell across social media sites. The news spread like wildfire via fan forums, escalating into worried tweets and frantic Instagram stories, and eventually reaching the rest of the internet, shocking everyone who had come to anticipate their favorite talk show queen to have suddenly missed her planned program. Kelly, renowned for her infectious charisma and unfaltering bond with her audience, has mysteriously disappeared from her own stage. On a typical Tuesday morning in Los Angeles, the sun shone brightly over Universal Studios, the location of the Kelly Clarkson show. Fans eagerly awaited the taping with homemade signs and merchandise in hand, hoping to relive their favorite moments. However, behind the joyful exterior, a hint of anxiety permeated the crowd as they awaited the doors to open. One of these fans was Clara, a young woman who had stuck by Kelly through thick and thin. As a symbol of strength and a reminder that vulnerability and empowerment are not mutually exclusive, Kelly was more than just a singer and talk show presenter. Clara had come all the way from Seattle in the hopes of finally meeting the woman whose music had been her life's soundtrack. As the minutes passed, she stood among other fans, just as eager as ever, but she couldn't help but notice something strange. No one had mentioned Kelly yet. What does this mean? As the commotion on the sidewalk intensified, crew members emerged, their expressions conveying a sense of urgency that sent shivers down Clara's spine. She has never missed a taping, and the announcements about guest stars and special episodes are usually made by them. As the audience dispersed and the studio doors remained locked, the atmosphere became more foreboding, and a sense of panic gripped the whole gathering. Speculation and guesswork erupted on social media. The Clarkson Nation started trending hashtags like #WearyUsKelly and #Panis, and Clara quickly joined the online frenzy, entering updates frantically while scanning similar thoughts from other followers. She wondered whether she was all right and what, if anything, occurred. Reading aloud, Clara felt her pulse race and her neck tighten with dread. In her desperate hunt for answers, she frantically searched Twitter, where tweets from celebrity gossip sites started filtering in speculations and rumors, some of which indicated a sudden illness. A personal catastrophe was feared by others. The post in question purported to have insider knowledge indicating that Kelly was getting ready to make an unexpected revelation about her career trajectory. Clara's pulse raced as she wondered whether this surprise would be big or disastrous. In the morning, she dove headfirst into fan forums, collecting any and all information she could find. Fans seemed to be on a treasure hunt, exchanging personal stories about how Kelly had helped them through tough times or inspired them. Her tremendous effect was evident in every message, but behind the praise, her dedicated fans felt a bedrock of fear and worry seeping into their hearts as the hours passed. Clara's optimism started to wane as she engaged in back-and-forth conversations with fellow fans, trying to make sense of what was happening and what it all meant. The mix of excitement and anxiety became nearly intolerable. Meanwhile, in the production room, word was slowly making its way that Kelly had actually fallen ill, having woken up that morning with a fever and extreme exhaustion. Due to an injury that prevented her from performing, the production crew rescheduled the program, brought in a replacement guest, and informed the fans who had waited in line for the performance. However, they refrained from disclosing precise specifics to the public out of concern for the further speculation that would follow the replacement. Fans' dismay was evident as they poured out of the studio, as no other popular star could make up for Kelly's absence. Her failure to inform us seemed puzzling. As Clara went home, her heart heavy with grief, she felt as if a friend had been taken from her. Clara thought to herself, "We would have understood." Fans across the nation felt the same way. They missed the Queen's signature charisma, infectious laughter, and ability to cut through the haze of hardship. The hosts of her show were filled with memes and reminiscences about happier times, and Clara herself felt a pang of homesickness for her that night. Cradled in a blanket on her sofa, she listened to the Kelly Clarkson record on repeat, searching for the upbeat tunes that had elevated her spirits in the past. The room was filled with music as Kelly's voice resounded, a powerful reminder that what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. As the songs embraced Clara, sparking a feeling of belonging, she immersed herself in fan videos from previous performances, reminiscing about the festivals and special events that had ignited her love for Kelly. The soft light of her computer screen illuminated her memories. Upon seeing Kelly Clarkson, Clara started to compose a tweet. She received an overwhelming amount of support from Clarkson Nation members who shared her emotions. They encouraged her to take as much time as she needed to grieve, saying, "We'll always be here." With the disappearance of the tweets into the ether, Clara felt a stronger connection to her fellow admirers, who were also enduring the increasing unpredictability of the situation. The community had come together in a lovely tapestry of love and adoration, which gave Clara hope. As the night wore on, she came to see this occurrence as more than just an omission. It was a symbol of unity and a shared declaration of love. A far view as the dust settled, little clues from Kelly's camp started making the rounds on fan sites. The question was, would she be back the following week? Would there be a special segment about her invisible turbulence? Or would she be welcoming a plethora of guest stars? Rumors circulated about an unexpected protocol medical emergency. But rumors started circulating about how the absence could be turned into a positive force, a blank slate for her next triumph, and her fan base rallied behind the idea in many ways, including virtual viewing parties for her concert films, fan art exhibitions, and donation drives. The touching and uplifting reaction from Kelly champion Clara to her anxiety was a reminder of the power of fans when sparked by love. As the days stretched into a week, the conversation around Kelly's disappearance became louder. Kelly Clarkson, the beloved singer, talk show host, and former American Idol winner, has always been a source of inspiration and joy for her millions of fans worldwide. With her powerhouse vocals and raw, heartfelt lyrics, she has connected deeply with audiences for decades. However, today, fans are left heartbroken as shocking news about Clarkson emerges, news that no one saw coming. A career built on strength and resilience. Kelly Clarkson first stole America's heart in 2002 when she became the first ever winner of American Idol. From that moment on, her career skyrocketed. Hit songs like "Since You've Been Gone," "Stronger," and "Because of You" cemented her as one of the most powerful voices in the music industry. In addition to her music career, Clarkson has become a household name through The Kelly Clarkson Show, where her warm, down-to-earth personality shines as she connects with guests and viewers alike. But behind the bright lights and chart-topping hits, Clarkson has faced her share of personal and professional struggles. From a highly publicized divorce to health battles, she has always remained open about the challenges she endures. Yet, the latest news about her life and career has left fans more concerned than ever. The heartbreaking news that shocked fans. In an emotional announcement, Kelly Clarkson revealed devastating news that has left her loyal fanbase in disbelief. Reports suggest that Clarkson may be taking a step back from her career, citing personal and health-related reasons. Fans who have watched her thrive as a performer and television host were stunned when she admitted that she has been struggling behind the scenes. While she has always projected strength and confidence, it appears that the pressures of fame, combined with personal hardships, have taken a significant toll on her well-being. Clarkson's candid revelation about her emotional and physical struggles has sparked an outpouring of support from fans who admire her honesty. "I never thought I would see the day Kelly would consider stepping away from the spotlight," one fan tweeted. "She's been my inspiration for years. My heart is broken." The toll of her highly publicized divorce. Much of Clarkson's recent hardships stem from her painful and public divorce from her ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock. Their split in 2020 was followed by a long and grueling legal battle over child custody, property disputes, and financial settlements. The stress of the divorce, paired with the emotional burden of raising her children as a single mother, has understandably weighed heavily on her. Clarkson has openly admitted that her divorce was one of the most challenging periods of her life. "It's just a really hard thing to navigate," she shared in a previous interview. "You think you're going to spend forever with someone, and then life has other plans. Many believe that the emotional toll of the divorce has influenced her decision to take a step back from her busy career to focus on healing and spending time with her children. Health concerns and the pressure of the industry. In addition to her personal struggles, Clarkson has also faced health challenges that have affected her ability to perform and maintain the demanding schedule of a TV host and singer. Reports suggest that she has been dealing with vocal strain, a common issue for singers who have spent years pushing their voices to the limit. Clarkson has previously shared that she had vocal hemorrhages in the past, forcing her to cancel performances and take extended periods of vocal rest.